we are here. I still needed to finish up with what I was doing here. So what I'm doing for this stream is I'm working on my mistress, Miss Ruth here. Looking at her skill tree and updating pretty much how I had this skill tree at first, because it kind of was a bit of a mess. So we're gonna change a couple things. First, my instincts tell me that this should be an up A skill. Well, but I already have an up A skill, so I'll just make this random, and this will be hotkeyed on my B key until I feel something else should be a part of it. So far we are on redeeming spines. Okay. And how I usually like to do my skill tree is that even though I do have I forget which contract it is that allows you to level up skills way past the normal max point. I don't like to do that because I don't believe that that is a true representation of how much damage you actually can do. So I like to go off of whatever the true max skill is. If you see the green, outline, that means you are over leveling a skill and it is beyond its normal max point. So there we go. So now it's better. So level 31 is the true max level for this skill, but it shows off as level 32 because I have something equipped that allows me to get a +1 on all my skills. I think it's this one. Yep, priest level 1 to 85, all skills +1. So passives, skill moves, all of them. Anyway, continuing on with this. So this is a skill that does more damage the more stacks you have. So of course that's what Sin Awakening Touch is for, because this thing apparently adds 3 stacks automatically. I don't remember how many stacks you can have in total. Let me see which one of these told me how much you can have in terms of a cap. Okay, yeah, the max Sin stacks is 7, and using this gives you 1 automatically. Which one of these had the passive that said like dealing damage has a chance to give you a stack? That's not it. That's not it. It's one of these. No, that's not it either. Change your basic attacks, summons a burn center, which yada yada yada. That is not it either. Which one? Oh, here it is. Attacks create a chance of stacking sins, which adds severe immobility to heavy sins attacks. The more sins stack, the more severe its immobility. And this particular skill right here does more damage the more stacks of sin you have, which kind of makes sense because since this skill summons 7 spines from behind her, the max stacks you can have is 7. So I guess it kind of, you know, goes hand in hand in terms of like, you know, how the skill is described. The brand of original sin imprinted on her back manifests into 7 spines and stabs at the front area. Skewering enemies consumes all of your sin stacks to increase its finishing attack. Finishing attack per sin stack 3%. So the finishing attack here increases by 3% per stack. So 27%. I'm sorry, 21% in total. Nice. Okay. Now continuing on, what does Last Genesis do? What did you do again? Okay. Concentrates its power for brand into a gigantic size, herds enemies into one place, rides them, and then explodes with forbidden power, covering the whole screen. If an enemy cannot be grabbed, then your character teleports to the enemy, stabs it with forbidden power, and explodes it, covering the whole screen. That's it. This does a shitload of damage. Way more than this thing. So, obviously, you want to cancel your first awakening onto this, because damn, this thing is strong. Like, look at it. Okay. Now, these are new, so let's read these here. Also, to the two people in here, hello, hello, how are y'all doing? Lunex, how you doing, man? Yeah, I would say I'm trying to just, like, revamp, like, reread the stuff that I read, because I read up about the Mistress when, you know, they were first introduced, but I haven't really touched them since 95's crap, so, yeah. Sources of sins. If without me even reading it, I'm assuming this is just increases basic skill attack and additional effects, yada yada yada. The Mistress, having surpassed the limits of human sins, wields the power of the original sin more freely with greater skill. Increases basic attack and advanced skills, and creates additional effect for certain skills. Cut and dash, which is this one. All right, so what do you got to tell me about that? Cut and dash. Cast super armor when cast. Nice. Enter the skill key again after the second dash attack to transform into a demon and deliver a forward slash. Really? Press the skill key again after the second dash to transform into a demon and deliver a finishing slash. Lucid Ionian, thank you very much for the tier 1 subscription. You didn't have to do that at all. Chima. It's Devin. Devin? Oh my god, Devin! How did you know? Wait, when did I tell you? It must have been one of the times when I messaged you on Facebook or something. Hey, you didn't have to do that, man. I'm still like when did I tell you about my stream? Like that I stream like at all, and I gave you like the link to it. When did I tell you that? And I'm like, it must have been one of those times where I messaged you on Facebook, like in the past, and I may have just told you that, hey, by the way, did you know I streamed this game? No, you didn't have to do that shit, man. But thank you, I appreciate that. I really do. Oh, really? Wow. Well, I do appreciate that as well. You can follow me for a long time. Like a crazy stalker. But it's fine. Thank you very much for the tier 1. I don't know if it's actually going to go directly to me because I do have a new account and I should have probably updated that before I went back to getting subscriptions. So I do appreciate that and that you did that for me. I like that a lot. Thank you. So yeah, as you know, I'm playing DFO right now. I'm just looking at my skill tree for my Mistress. This is my Mistress right here. So I'm just looking at her skill tree and relearning some skills here. So anyway, cast super armor when cast. Enter the skill key again after the second dash to transform into a demon and deliver a forward slash. The forward slash attack is identical to cut and dash's upward slash attack. Press Z or X instead of the skill key to deliver an upward slash. Okay. Slothful body increases enemy pulling range and speed. Nice. Press the skill key again along with the down key to deliver a shockwave attack. The shockwave attack is identical to Slothful Body's stabbing attack. Really? Do we really have to be born sinful? If we could find out where all our sins come from. Wow, that is actually a pretty big ass range. Special function is kind of like the TLDR of everything that you just read. So cut and dash, super armor, or forward slash out the second dash attack with an additional skill key input. Slothful Body, increase enemy pulling speed and range. A shockwave attack during guard with down and skill key input. Before I even make any of those changes, what I want to go ahead and do, and this is something I like to do, is go to any random dungeon and look very carefully at what my skill normally does before the change, so I can really check out what it does after the change. So first we're going to use, of course, you know, cut and dash, which I have as holding the forward key and then eventually pressing the skill key. So that's what that is. And then Slothful Body. Okay. I got a good look at that, but just in case, I'm going to do it again. Alright, let's go back to town. We are now going to go ahead and put a point. I think it's 3 points normally before it... Okay, no, never mind, it's 2 points. Okay, so normally this thing is maxed at level 2. Now, this new skill here, Cardinal Execution. Let's see what this is about. Oh, very nice. Do that again. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily pull it toward her, but it does gather them and like close in on a vertical scale. Like as you can see, they're like lining up vertically as you pull them in. That's pretty cool. Alright. Transforms into a demon and punishes great sinners with a scythe branded with the power of the 7 sins. Enemies are punished for a total of 7 times, okay, until they realize the error of their ways. Foolish sinners, here I offer you an opportunity to redeem yourself. Accept your punishment and repent. I like the quotes that redeemers have for themselves. That's really cool. Alright, so this is obviously a max skill. I think you can put 3 levels in this bitch. Yep. And based on how this thing works, this is left, up, right, A. You know what? We're going to keep it just like that. Left, up, right, A. We're going to keep that command because I actually am used to that kind of command for my male exorcist. Well, I mean, there's only one exorcist, no male and female. But I do have left, up, right, A as my exorcist, and I'm very used to that for muscle memory. And this looks like a pretty much a big range type of skill, and normally I would like big AoE related skills or skills that have big AoE gathering to be my, you know, have this command. So I'm gonna keep that as is. And obviously we need to check on the cooldown of well, we need to get this off of here. There we go. And this skill too. Huh. You know, I actually don't have that many skills that I need to, you know, check on the cooldown for. I like that. That's pretty good. We don't need it. We don't need this on here at all. Okay. In fact, we can just put you here. Shoot. Hold on a minute. So Last Genesis is on my S key, but I feel like it should be somewhere else. This is an up, up, down, down A skill. Okay. We're gonna put that here. Cut and dash. Where's cut and dash again? We're gonna put you on the C key. And let's go ahead and change cut and dash to be a random skill, since it's going to be a hotkey. Okay. And that is it. And then lastly is the Wings of Sabbath, which I have as my 0 key, so that's perfect. But we're going to check it out again anyway. Wings of Sabbath. Guide sinners to the swamp of the original sins that crushes everyone with the weight of their sins and then absorbs their sins. Having surpassed the limits of sins, the mistress remains holy, and the absorbed sins become her wings and tail and cover the entire world before she cleanses them away, sending those who committed them to eternal rest. Dear God, I'll carry all their sins. Please forgive them and let them enjoy eternal rest in your embrace. That kind of explains why she makes the shush noise when she does this skill. Watch. I don't know if you heard it or if the music I'm playing is like too overpowered. You touch rank yet in League? Devin, I haven't played League in like 4 or 5 months, dude. And I'm kind of keeping it that way. I've just been full-time on DFO. Titan Tower, you're asking me why I'm not maxing the skills. It's because it's kind of a personal preference. If I feel like I go off of what is the original, like the true, you know, max, like what the true max of this skill is. I don't like abusing contracts. Like I know I can make this skill, I know I can make my Third Awakening level 2. I know I can make it level 2 due to the contract, but since that's normally not where the skill is supposed to be maxed at, and you can only get that through the use of a contract, I go off of what the original intended max skill is. So that way, if I ever have to do a DPS check, I know that I will always do at least that much damage, if that makes sense at all. Because I know people like abuse the crap out of, you know, the contract. They're like, oh shit, put that level 38, make this shit as fucking max out as possible. You know, that's just not me though. That's just personally like not me. I like to go off of what is the intended max skill. So that's what I do for everything. Like this skill was intended to be maxed at 26. This one, I think it was 37. Nope, it is 36. This is 96. Yep, this is 96. We keep that level 1 because I'm pretty sure this skill is for the sake of adding stacks. Scythe Massacre. I said Massacre. Scythe Massacre, but yeah. I only got it again recently. I don't blame you. Music is slightly high, but it's a good volume. You should just turn up your mic. You know what? Bet. Let's actually turn up the mic. Let me do a test here. Alright. How's that? Is it better? Or is it like too high for my voice? Like is there a good harmony? Alright. You said I need some emotes. How do I get my emotes from like Frankerface Z usually, but I have to manually add each emote that I want. I don't know how I can be able to like go and just get like a variety of emotes and just slap it onto my Twitch channel. Really, Rolling Rush is not maxed, huh? Let me check how much damage this did. I mean, personally, I think it kind of does like decent damage for its level. Like, let me see here. This is on a 12-second cooldown. Sin Awakening touches on a 15-second cooldown. With this being level 36, let me use my calculator real quick to see how much damage this thing does on a raw scale. So we're going to do 3840 times 4. And you're going to add 15,365. This thing, Rolling Rush at max level, does a base damage of 30,725. Okay? If I were to max Sin Awakening Touch, we'll see where that max is at. So at level 33, with this being a max skill, this, yeah, I can already tell that this does more damage, but it's probably because it's a level 35 skill. So, but if you say that people put Sin Touch max and Rolling Rush at level 1, hey, I mean that's cool, perfectly fine with me. I just figured that this was just used for the sake of adding stacks and not for its damage. Also, greed at 1. Remember, TP will also affect it too. The stats, you'll see. Yeah. Lurking Greed is level 1. What is 3765 times 9? This thing does 33,885 base damage. I mean, I know it holds, right? This thing holds. Yeah, it does hold, so maybe it's used for the sake of holding. I'm not entirely certain, but I mean, if you think it's level 1. Expel Gluttony, I did not max that, but I probably will since I have enough to actually do it. Let me ask you, Lunex, since you have a Redeemer, did you max Heavy Sins at all? Was Heavy Sins even used in your arsenal? Is this a max skill? Because I know this thing has synergy with one other skill. Really? You think Expel Gluttony is a max skill? I mean, from what I saw when I used it, it didn't feel like it was supposed to be max. Like, it's just like the base damage alone. Like, let me see here. Let me double check it again. So the max absorbing hit count is 8. The absorbing multi-attack is 2,121, so that's 2121 times 8. You're at 16,968. And then the finishing multi-hit attack is 16,967. See, that's, you know what's weird? This skill at max level does about the same amount of damage as this skill on a lower cooldown. So why the heck would you max? Why the heck would you max Expel Gluttony? The damage is not necessarily that good compared to just using Lurking Greed, which has a better overall range. Because honestly, I would use Expel Gluttony just to restore HP. I would not max this thing. At least I don't think I would. The Talisman for Gluttony. Well, I'll check it out when I see it. But from what I see here, like on its own, this skill is better than this skill. But I'll see what I'll see what Expel Gluttony does when it's actually when you actually get the Talisman. Anyway, I think I'm done with all this here. I have leftover SP. I have 1,070. I kind of want to put it back in a Lurking Greed, to be honest. I kind of want to dump it in the Lurking Greed, because I can either do it in Lurking Greed or Rolling Rush, but I'd rather much use it on Lurking Greed, because look at the range on this shit. That is good range. That is good range to do some nice damage. Yeah, I can put this shit at level 27. Not bad. It's not max, but it's still something. And I can put the remaining in fucking Rolling rush, I guess. I don't care. I haven't done anything with my TP. I haven't done anything with my TP yet. Envious Kiss. Okay. So far, the skills that I've had max were Pride Axle, which is awesome. Slothful Body, which is awesome. Scythe Massacre, I can probably not put a point in that. 7 Sins of Corruption increases abnormal status tolerance plus 850 during the 7 Sins of Corruption transformation period. That is not. I mean, it says it's a. This requires no SP at all. Oh, yeah, sure, definitely. Hell yeah, that's free. Envious Kiss, yeah, sure, why not max it? Expel Gluttony, you definitely like Expel Gluttony, so I guess I'll max it. And now I have 2 SP remaining, so I'll put it in. What do you do? Lurking Greed does that. Send Awakening Touch attack. Scythe Massacre. Yeah, I'll put it in freaking Lurking Greed. I don't care. Put Sloth at 1 since the 3rd Awakening makes it good enough. I mean, it increases the damage, so, I mean, increases Slothful Bother's gathering speed and range, also increases attack and guard during, I mean, the attack, as long as the attack is being increased, I feel like it's worth doing it. But I'll put it at level 1 since you insist. Yeah, but like I don't max it because of the pull speed. I max it because it's a powerful fucking attack. Like where is it? Like where is this thing? This thing is a powerful ass attack. Look at that, 52 fucking thousand on a level 30 skill. That is ridiculous. But Sin Touch at 5, huh? All right then. I'll agree with you. Oops. Oh, gotta put that right there. All right. All right. I'll keep it like that then. I think we're good here. Alright, so we've used everything that we got. You still never answered my question. Do you use Heavy Sins at all? As far as I'm concerned, I do not use this skill because I don't know if it matters at all. For real. Maybe if you're a synergy, I guess. But if you're building like a DPS, which in this case would be... Let me see. Gluttony is a quick boss killer in Stormy with Talisman. All right, I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. But I would probably mainly be building this character as a DPS, and I know that whether you're a DPS or synergy is entirely based on which one of the buffs you use. In terms of 7 deadly sins, you can either use Jealousy Ridden Pleasure, which is up, Begrudging Anger, which is down. Which if you use up or down, you're making yourself a synergy. If you use left and right, you're making yourself a DPS. And based on what I'm seeing, Arrogant Sloth seems to be the best one. Heavy Sins causes slow and casts a basic skill attack buff. I mean, do you have to use... Hold on, when you're using Arrogant Sloth, do you have to use the skill Heavy Sins to get that basic skill attack bonus? Because I thought you get it regardless. Well, let's test it out, actually. Let's go ahead and test it. Oh, that's sick. Oh, let's look at that again. Look at that. So normally it's... But then when you do it on the third strike, bop, bop, bam. That is good room transfer speed. And let's look at this one. All right, so let me do it again. This time by holding the down key that they said. Also, do you guys how I dressed her? This is like her hot. This is like 2017 hot summer avatar. Oh, okay, that's cool. So if you're based instead of stabbing in like a frontal area, you are doing AoE damage on slothful body. I like that. Let's do that again. Hell yeah. Nice. Also, what was the skill on this? Oh yeah, okay. And let's just try this one. Arrogant Sloth. Your movement attack speed -1%. Post debuff basic skill attack. Post debuff is what it says. But do I have to use Arrogant Sloth to get it? I mean, do I have to use Slothful Heavy Sins to get it? So let me see. I don't necessarily know. I don't necessarily know if I need to use Heavy Sins to get that basic skill attack. Anyways, Heavy Sins is useful with appetite for survival purposes. Really? Also, there's barely a difference in damage between the two DPS modes. Okay, I just wanted to make sure, but it says here post debuff basic skill attack. So post means after. Oh, is that the debuff? All right. I bet. I'm happy with how she turned out. This is perfect. I can easily get accustomed to this. All right, so now let's actually go. Let's actually get some content in here. I fucking spent 33 minutes streaming just trying to go over my Redeemer again before I actually got started on some shit. So, what should we do first? What should we do first? It's Tuesday, so I have reset. I could do literally anything at this point. Thank you, I cleared that. Oh, you know what? We can actually just go ahead and get like 4 dungeons cleared real quick. Do I have enough time guide stones to do? No, I don't. Alright. What should I do? Well, first let's go to channel 62. And I noticed that there are 7 people in here now. Hey, how y'all doing? Hope y'all having a good Tuesday. I certainly am. And to anyone who doesn't know me, or if anyone's new, my name is Swift4. At least that's what I go off of stream. I stream DFO a lot more than usual, and I am open to like any QA. So if you're new and you have no idea what kind of game I'm playing and you want to know what this is about and if it's a good game, just let me know, because I will say that the company who's working on this game puts a lot of love in it, and it definitely does not go unappreciated. Not at all. I would like a fragmented abyss set of armor, please. Thank you. What do we not own? Give me that. Okay. Put that bitch right here. Buff enhancement. Put that bitch right here. Sort lock you here. And let me check this. Okay, we can't even get none of that. Anyway. Ah. I don't get it. What happened to these? Did I throw them away? Oh, I know what I... No, I should have this. Where are they? Because I know that even if you drop it, you can still be able to retrieve it. I don't know. It should have been in my... It should have been in my repurchase tab, but all I have is this, which I don't need or use. Whatever. How about we do Oculus? We'll focus on that later. How about we go ahead and get some Oculus runs in? Because it's 12:49 and I don't want to miss out on people. Well, now we play the waiting game. Whoops, I think someone tried to get in here and I may have accidentally declined them. Oh, I know who it was. It had to have been Lunex. Yep, I knew it. Alright, so we got our DPS in. Bacon and eggs. Looks like this might be a full Valor. Looks like this might be a full Valor run. Nice. Not a big one, but I will take it nonetheless. Because everyone else here is pretty nice. Absolutely. Very good stuff. Let's roll out, Autobots. Woohoo! Who's the first one to load in? it was a tie between Bacon and Eggs and player 4, then me, and then finally Lunex. Alright, let's do this. Nice. And by the way, for anyone who wants to do Oculus, but you feel like your character is a bit too weak, I am the kind of person where I would do like follower priority. So if you do follow, if you do follow on Twitch, then you get priority, and then you can come into my parties. Depending on like if you like really need a carry or no, then I will go ahead and bring a stronger character to accommodate you. Or a stronger satyr, thank you. Also, thank you very much for whoever followed. I'll check it after we take care of Luis here. I am dead. Okay, let's check. Let me check. So Jojo7734 and Naruto Ninetails have followed, and I thank both of you. If you want to join an Oculus, just PM me, and then we'll do it. We'll see what we can do. That's a first. I'm surprised we did not kill her off. Something must have happened. We can't take any chances just to get the imposter. All good. I appreciate the favoritism there, player 1, but I am not the DPS and I am not the carry. Put that shit on Lunex, player 2. Get this poison off me. This hit stun is incredible. Should we check to see if that's the spider? Oh, well, fuck it. Surely one of these three is the spider. Wow, fucking kill me. Fucking kill me. I pressed the wrong command. Damn. I fucking died. I live. Oh wait, I just noticed something. I think I know why we're not doing as much damage as we should. Player 4 has her third awakening linked to her first awakening. Yeah, no wonder. Alright, we're going hardcore. That means if we die, we die. Alright, let's go. Hopefully we get through this. All right. All right, let's go. Let's see if she gets it right. She did not, but it's fine. I'm not really gonna hold it against her. Now, this is the part where she should probably use her 1A right now. Oh, she's dead. Oh, never mind. Oh, I'm dead. And in case anyone is wondering, this is the satyr I brought in. Now, granted, there are probably several things wrong with this, for as you can obviously tell. There's barely any enchants on her ship. The avatars are also not enchanted, but granted, my satyr doesn't really have that any enchants on her shit either. But my base intelligence is much higher than hers. We can win. We can beat this. We just need to, like, not die so early. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Crash. Gotta retreat. Gotta retreat. That was a crash. I know that was a crash. Damn, how unfortunate. How unfortunate, man. How chill. Hey Wonder, how you doing, man? It's good to see you again. You know, I think I hate Tuesday/Wednesday more than Saturday, actually. What you think? Way busier for me. Well, to be honest, I'm busy usually most of my days, so it happens. Oh, he's back. Alright. Now, for the last time, player 4. Again, player 4. Use your 1A during the curtain call of your 3A. I believe in you. Let's see it. She still didn't do it, but whatever. She used them separately, but it's whatever. I don't care. That's just me being nitpicky. Up, that's GG, we got it. Good shit, people. And as well deserved, Lunex got the epic. I'm very proud of you. I hope it was something you like. Oh, it was an agent. Well, it's one of the unholy trifecta. You can do that on Enchantress too. Had no clue. Thanks. I usually just 3A. Yeah, in fact, sure. Let me show you. Let me go ahead and use my Enchantress here. That way I can teach you guys. As soon as we get people. that was fast. Who's this? Pink! Pink glitter! I was wondering where you were from my last stream. Like, where were you? I didn't see you at all. I'm like, where is she? Also, did I just invite 3 synergies? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. I invited 2. Okay. How have you been, Pink Glitter? It's good to see you again. Very good to see you again. Oh my gosh, we have 10 people in here. What the heck? What the hex? Alright, so just to double check. Alright, I have my 3A linked to... You know what's funny? I had no... This is actually like... I'm literally not even shitting you. I had no idea that the Enchantress's Third Awakening was actually called Curtain Call. I just called it... I just mentioned Curtain Call because the Awakening mentions... Like, the Awakening shows a, you know, a display of you going behind the curtains, and then you know, a play pops up. Like, I just called that the Curtain Call, but I had no idea that the that the entire Awakening was called Curtain Call. Well, that's gonna be fucking easy to remember then. Nice. I'm so sorry. I promise I was looking. Must have fell asleep. No, you're fine. It's okay. I was just curious. It's great to see you. How have I been? I've been doing very nice. Unfortunately, yesterday I couldn't go to work because it was just freaking like snowstorm like crazy. Now look at the buff UI. You see it? You see the buff UI on everybody? Notice how both the 3A and the 1A show up at the same time. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, generally I've been like very nice. Can't really tell like what specifically I did that, you know, made my day so great, but you know, it's just positive mood all around. And wonder how to. Here's a little bit of here's a difference between linking your Third Awakening to 1A versus Third Awakening to 2A. If you do it how I do it and have it linked, have your Third Awakening linked to your Second Awakening, when you use both of the skills in tandem, you are limited only to like that super bonus is only for that room. You still have the global capabilities of your First Awakening, but when you put your Third Awakening on top of it, that like little extra buff goes towards the overall bonus of your, you know, Awakenings, like power to the party. Because let's say for instance that you use your First Awakening, right? You use your First Awakening and then it's, you know, like the power is at like 100%. If you use your Third Awakening and then use your First Awakening on top of it like this, your overall 1A becomes 125% more powerful, but it's only restricted to that room only. See, like, you notice how my Third Awakening buff UI disappeared, but my 1A is still there. And no, it's not because of the duration. It had like a good maybe 10 more seconds left. Like, you see how long that's lasting? Like, it's pretty long. Oh! Hello? What? Oh! Wait. Am I tripping? Hold on. Am I tripping? Whoa, what the actual... Oh! I gotta turn on my camera. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you actually shitting me right now? What the actual fuck? Oh, yo, are you fucking what? What? Are you serious? Yo, what the hell? I didn't even hear anything. That's the thing though. I didn't hear it. Put this up. I didn't hear anything. Like normally when you get a mythic, yo, y'all need to link me. Y'all need to like link my shit, man. Holy shit. That has never happened before. Ever. I have never seen anybody get a mythic from Oculus. Yet alone two. Two people, keep in mind, two people got it. Me and Lunex. And apparently we both got the exact same fucking thing. Plasma super vacuum tube. And for normalizing synchro. Well, well, obviously I'm gonna change this now because fucking this exists. I've seen some people have that actually, but wow. That's incredible. I've never seen that happen before. Not only did two people did a mythic drop in Oculus, which I never thought. I thought you can get epics but not mythics. So not only did a mythic drop, but two people got it. Two mythics in one run. Me and Lunex, player 4. Are you? I don't know what to fucking say. I do appreciate the fact though. What's up? Yeah, Lunex. Yeah, both Lunex and me got the exact same thing. Lunex, type out loud. Type out loud. What you got? Wow. I was letting my guild know what just happened. That's just ridiculous. Never seen that in my life before. This changes the game. I mean, at least for Leosa. Leosa, I was already straight with Leosa with what she had right now. Like the enunciation, I liked it. But now that we have the mythic, obviously this is gonna take priority, and I'm gonna change everything. I'm gonna go back to normalizing synchro. And you know what's good? Your boy's got enough black crystals to get that shit. So, I mean, unless I already have it in the safe, but I'm pretty sure I don't. But your boy can just get normalizing synchro off the whip. Easy shit. Wow. I know, right? So, normalize like so much for freaking. Oh, pink glitter. Thank you, man, for that clip. That's a good clip, man. Hell yeah. Let me bring this closer to me. Yes, that's actually very good. That is a very good clip. Cause I wasn't paying attention. Like it just appeared like out of nowhere. I'm like y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Like when you do let me ask this. For everyone who's in the chat, right now, if you're not lurking and you're hearing my question, type 1 if you've ever obtained a mythic in Guide of Wisdom. Only Guide of Wisdom, not anywhere else. Not 2+2, not Oculus, not Sirocco. I don't even know if Sirocco gives you mythics, but just Guide of Wisdom. Type 1 if you got a mythic. Okay, so pink glitter, you got it. You know how whenever you get a mythic, like it gives you like a sound, like a big giant sound, like everything like stops, fades to black, and you get a big giant sound that was like shing. You know what I'm saying? To let you know that you just obtained something that is not an epic. I did not hear it from this. Either my volume is so low that I couldn't even barely pick it up, or the sound just never appeared. Like it didn't even slow down either. From what I saw, it didn't even slow down. Like cause when you get an epic, you can just smash the orb, and then the epic just pops out like right there. You know what I'm saying? Like smash the orb, epic immediately. When it's a mythic, you smash it, everything fades to like a dim black. You wait a few seconds, and then you're pushed back while the mythic just comes out in all its glory. That didn't happen here. It just said, "Oh, congratulations, you automatically got a mythic. Here, I hope you're paying attention. I hope your game didn't crash." Oh shit! Imagine if my game crashed like fucking like one of my guildies. Ooh, I'd be so mad. Like I wouldn't even had any idea that I actually got a mythic. Oh shit. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's keep it going. Lunex, congrats, dude. Like, what the hell? You and me both got it. Now I don't know if it was dumb luck. Oh, you know, I just realized Leos already had a mythic. It was the Dusk Traveler, but it's Dusk Traveler, so I don't give a shit. But this one is a much more effective mythic. Let me see. We'll look into like the stats later, but for now we're gonna keep it in the safe, keep it nice and safe. Let's move on to the next runs. I know that is never gonna fucking happen again. I know for a fact that is never gonna. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. Hold on a minute. I just remembered something. Wonder How To, you asked me about my build. Wonder How To, are you still there? All right. You wanted to know what my skill build was for Enchantress. This is it right here. So I'll like give you like a good few seconds. If you need to like, you know, screenshot it, then go ahead. But and I use like all the SPs, so this is perfect. Faith Shift I have maxed. Mad Slash is 1. Mad Straight I have it like, I think Mad Straight was like an SP dump or whatever. I think Mad Straight was like an SP dump for real. Puppeteer passive, of course you max all of your, let's just put it this way, all of your buff skills like this, you max that. Harvest max. Hot Affection max. Mad the Guard SP dump. Forbidden, you already know about Forbidden Curse. Jumping Bear Press max, but it ain't really important. First Aid of Love, of course. Bramble Prison max, and it's important. Destiny Puppet max, and it's important. Black Forest, put a point in it. Actually, well, you max it, it's 1 level anyway. Big Mad, you max that. I think I maxed that, right? Yeah. I maxed Big Mad because it's pretty cool for the talisman. What else are not obvious? Hex I put as level 1. Like Hex here, that's a level 1 skill. Because all I care about is the ability to use it. I don't care about the damage. Eternal Possession, absolutely. Terrible Roar. Yeah, you mean, with the amount of SP you're gonna have left over, you may as well go ahead and do it. Garden of Pain, yep. A Rose in the Dark, yep. Curse of Terror Bear, absolutely. Ominously Smiling Eyes, yeah, sure, why not? Affection Expo, you already know the deal about that, and Curtain Call. So that's what I have max. If you do all of that correctly, you should have 0 SP remaining, but I'm almost positive that my SP dumps went into Mad Straight and Mad the Guard, because Mad Straight shows as a level 89 skill, so I can still put a couple of points in it, but it's at currently level 37, so I you know, I don't even really use it for real. I really don't care about this skill for real, but yeah, you can do it. It really doesn't matter. Mad the Guard, I never use Mad the Guard. This is something entirely different. I never use it, but it's for the sake of just SP. Now for TP, I maxed Mana Shield upgrade. I maxed Meticulous Stitching. What does this do? I did not do that. Harvest I maxed. Bramble Prison I maxed. Terrible Roar I maxed. Big Mad was an TP dump, and Hot Affection I put at level 1. You don't even really need to put points in Hot Affection because all it does is increase the attack, and I don't care about the attack, I care about the speed boost. Now if this said increases hot affection's duration. Hell yeah. Yes, I would max that immediately. But it doesn't, so I don't. So I feel like the Enchantress is very lenient on SP because you know what skills are important to use, and the rest are just filler. Like, these are just filler skills. They're not gonna play any big part in clearing any bosses or any mobs or anything like that. You're gonna rely on your team for that, but I still put points in it because it's pretty nice. You can spam hot affection really fast too, so the damage comes off immediately. At least the initial damage before the tick damage comes out. Anyway, that's Leosa. Let's go ahead and bring over Yachi. 2 mythics, man. I can't fucking believe that. Are you fucking kidding me? That's a fucking clip right there, dude. Holy shit. Alright, let's get started. Let's go. We're done talking about it. Okay. I'm tripping. Why did I not? It took me a while to register that this guy's trying to apply. Alright, grind on. I'm gonna lie down now. Peace. No problem, dude. Peace out. And thanks for stopping by, and I hope I answered your inquiry. You're always welcome to ask more questions, dude. Feel free. And that includes everybody in the chat. All you 10 beautiful people. If any of you guys have any questions or anything like that, please let me know. Absolutely. But no, I'm so buff, Nico. Look, player 3. I'm so sorry. You know that I had no intentions on changing that. You know I have no intentions like that. How was I supposed to know that a mythic could actually drop? Because I had no idea. I was straight up like dead set focused on explaining how the third awakening worked. Like how you can link your third awakening to your second awakening to get a 120% damage bonus in a singular room instead of it being global. Like I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Now I know. Now I know. Now I know it's possible. Because I never beat paying attention to the rewards that you can get from the dungeons in Oculus. I just assumed that it was always epics. Now I know. I don't know. Well, clearly we have some buff as F whales in here. Like, holy crap. Wow. What is everyone's overall opinion on that mythic? Like, do you see that on people often? Like, I know I mentioned that I see it often, but that's in raids, but I don't really know like where its like rank is overall as a mythic versus any other fucking mythic. I don't really know where its rank sets at. Do you guys know? Is it like up there? Because keep in mind it's normalizing synchro, so it's one of those free epics you can get from Dorothy if you grind enough black crystals, so I don't know how much I should be taking it seriously. I wouldn't know. I'm still new. Well, that's okay. I'm still wet behind the ears when it comes to how to use mythics as a whole. Oh my god. Alrighty, so we have used Leosa, we have used Yachi, we have used Jaskira. Now to get on the fun characters. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and actually turn off the light here in my room. I mean, where I'm stationed at, and I will have to not show my face anymore. So sorry guys. I know I look, you know, I look okay. I don't think I look like fucking Prince Charming, but I think I look fairly handsome. But okay, I'll do one more. This last run here. I'll do this last run here, and then I'm gonna turn it all off. Okay, I'll let you guys see me like one more time, and then that'll be it. Okay. What do we have in here? We have a damage, a buff, synergy. Now we just need this guy. Posting 3 more after this. Alright. Alright, I am done. Rest our bags / reserved. You sure you don't want to bring them in, Loon? Grace us with your effortless beauty. Where am I? What happened to you, player 4? Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. I cannot. I have to sleep and do this daily with a friend. All right, no problem, Lunex. You already know where to find me. I got you. I got you, fam. Take care, dude. I hope Rage Hazard hard reset, because if he's soft reset, he will not be back in this party. He has to hard reset to get back in here. He soft resetted? Well, then he's fucked. Well, yeah, then he's fucked. We need a replacement then. Yep. So, you guys get those echoes ready, because we're gonna need to replace him, because he's gonna get so upset when he realized what he did wrong. I'll buy one in the wait, what's this? Contains a buying cube. I don't care about buying cubes. I have enough of those. Who's this guy? Who's this guy who PM'd me? Ooh, are you looking for a fill? Yes, I am. Get the hell in here. Wait, hold on. Oh shit. Oh, let me PM this guy. Damn, sorry. This person contacted me first, but I will be hosting 4 more. Join them if you wish. Alright. Let's pick up where we left off. This character is much stronger than the previous person, because I'm like, there's no reason I should be favored. Oh shit. Whoa, hold on. Weapon broke. Oh shit. I thought that there was a disassembler right here when I go back to town. Why don't they have that? Wow, I still have to pay the premium cost to replace it. I mean, to repair it without the use of a disassembler. Damn. Shit, I thought it had that. Why wouldn't it have it? Whatever. How much money do I got left? 500k? Ugh, I'm a broke bastard, guys. Whatever. Oh yeah, that girl that we rescue in this dungeon. She can repair our shit. You're right. My bad. I completely forgot about her, because we usually don't rescue her unless we're in like a really shitty party. Like normally you wouldn't have to touch them at all. You are absolutely right on that one. Oh, the disassembler appears when I start the Oculus. I mean, I didn't see it when I came back from it. Like when I was in a dungeon and exited out, I didn't see it then. I guess it only shows up until you start the dungeon. Do we really? We don't need this. Wait, what are we doing? We don't need that. What the? I died. I live. He's dead. We did it. Ugh. Nah, it's there until you start the dungeon the first time, then it's gone if you back out. Oh. But see, when shit like that happens. Also, Jojo7734, thank you very much for the follow. I didn't even notice that until until I checked. Well, what was I trying to say? I was saying that's very inconvenient that they would get rid of it when I go back to town, because what if shit like that happens again? Like, okay, see, there it is right here. Why wouldn't it show up when I need it? If I'm in a dungeon, I'm like, oh shit, my weapon broke. Let's go back to town so I can repair it. Nope, not there. You want to get it repaired? Better fight that fucking worm-looking thing and rescue that girl. Nope. Whatever. All right, let me go ahead and bring one of my satyrs in. Let me bring a Jade in here. Let's have him have some fun. Why do you have spirit/vitality mix enchants? Are you in hold on. Okay, perfect. That makes it easier for me to answer you. The reason that there is a mix of vitality, spirit max enchants is because of this skill right here. It's because of meditation. Your vitality and spirit are set to the higher value between them, and same does for physical and critical max chances. So, if you buy an enchantment for spirit, you are basically at the same time buying a enchantment for vitality. The reason that I have this head shoulder as vitality spirit 60, this was some enchantment that I got from a previous event, and I haven't gotten anything better since, so I just left it like that. Generally speaking, the reason my stat is so low is most likely because of this here. My weapon is most likely the culprit, and I really don't feel like you should pick one or the other. Picking one or the other doesn't affect how much you get. It's still going to be the same amount. Like if I were to get all right, since the skill equalizes to your max value. But again, keep in mind though that if I were to have a vitality, but as far as I'm concerned, if I have a vitality of 5,000 and a spirit of 4,500, then it would give me a vitality and spirit of 5,000. So it would still equal out itself, and if I get like plus 75 of one stat versus the other, it would still end up adding on to both of them. So I don't think it matters whether you get vitality or spirit as your enchant. You're still going to have the same amount because they're both going to immediately even out. I mean, does yours? I have to look at what your male satyr has, so that way I can see why your vitality and spirit is higher. Because there's several reasons why mine is low, and I know the reasons. I don't know if it makes a big, you know, impact, but I want to check on yours. I still believe that it's because of this weapon, because this has no enchant and it's just a basic Sky Legacy cross. Check something. You should get the new pet. It's your best. It's best in slot buff pet. Okay, bet. You got the money for that? The moment you got that money, let me know, and I'll gladly get it. Let me know when you got that bread. I tell people time and time again, what you see on a character who you clearly know is not a invested character, you don't have to look too much into why they have what they have. That's not their, you know, that's not their end result. There are clearly other things that are better than what I have, but I'm using this because as far as I'm concerned, I can still do everything except Sirico. So until I lost my train of thought. Until I'm in a position where I can actually buy the stuff that I want, I'm going to maintain what I've been given for free, except for these three here. The only thing that people may find off is that I have these accessories as the best in slot, what do you call them, enchantments for these particular accessories, yet everything else is average or if not below average. Well, actually no, this is technically the best, and this is technically the best, and this one is still fine. And I don't really have anything on the top and the bottom because they don't matter. And these basically come from free event shit. It's this weapon that's the real clutch. And also I basically have no title. Like I basically don't have a title at all, so. It happened. Anyway, what are we missing here in this party? Do we need a synergy? We do. So let me get a synergy. Anyway. Anyway, that answers the question there. Oh, Frankie. Is this even still available? No, it's not. I thought so. How much is this worth? This is worth 5 million. Oh, really? Well, that's actually not as expensive as I thought. This ain't one of those type of pets where you have to keep re-rolling to get like the actual good one, right? I don't think it matters at all. Let me see. Nope, it's not, because if it was, it would have given me a re-roll ticket somewhere on this end, and it doesn't. So, all right, perfect. Okay, well, if someone wants to give me the goddamn 6 million gold, I'll gladly get that pet for all 3 of my satyrs. You gotta give me 18 million, and clearly none of y'all are gonna be doing it. There's no need. Everything is random. Okay, cool. But they all share the same stat, right? Like they all give you the same general. They don't blah. Why bother pursuing best minor improvements? I mean, I'm just going off of what is told to me. Anyway. Personally, I don't care about gearing this particular satyr as much as anyone else. My DI did not go through. Oop, hold on a minute. What do I have this linked to? Ooh, I need to change that. Right after we kill him. Let me fix that mistake. I forgot this was during 2+2, so now I have it better. Continue. Frankie, again, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you again in my party. Wait, why didn't my I used it? Like I used my third awakening. Up, I'm dead. Oh, never mind. I'm dying. The third awakening never did go through, even though it was on cooldown. So I must have been glitched out of it at the last moment. Got it. Much better. Also, this is a perfect floor. The boss is in one room and the stairs to the next are in the next room. Yeah, I didn't know that she could cancel, because that's usually never happened to me. I can't know what doesn't happen. You can't hold that against me, Lunex. Seemed like there was a lag there. Sorry for the noob question, but I wanted to know what gear do I need to be able to do Oculus? Well, let me ask this, Pink Glitter. Are you trying to blow through Oculus, or are you just trying to beat Oculus? Minimum? Then I would definitely say that level 100 legendary gear is your the minimum requirement before you start considering doing anything Oculus related. And again, the purpose of this dungeon overall is similar to the purpose. It's kind of like doing an extension of 2+2. It's kind of like 2+2, but a bit better. They think of it that way. Unfortunate. So sad, but it doesn't matter because she's dead. so whatevs. Ouch. Almost dead. And dead. Valor is just going ham on these epics. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and rehost the next one. Feel free to come in. S'mores 1, you say the minimum requirement is 30 billion. In terms of DPS numbers, I actually do not know. I just go off of what gear do I normally see people in. And whatever damage that comes with it, comes with it. But I go off of what would I see in gear. You would want all the enchantments. You would want all the enchantments, obviously, for your level 100 legendary accessories, your special equipment, your armor, your weapon, your title, whatever title that may be. You don't have to get the best emblems for this part, but you'd want something that's decent. As you can see, fun fact, I actually don't have any freaking emblems for this character. Yet this character is very, very well suited to do most of the content except for Sirocco, because I don't bother using this character for Sirocco because I know that she probably will not be accepted, but I've seen worse. Talisman would be preferred, but it's not necessarily required. Like, it's more like when it comes to your overall damage, it's more than just looking at this part right here. It's more than looking at the inventory tab. People want to look at the avatars, they want to look at the emblems, they want to look the fact that you have a creature that's good. They definitely want to look at these talismans, and they definitely want to look at these insignias to make sure that you got the shit going. Because normally, whenever I invite people who don't necessarily have the armor that I'm looking for, or like the equipment that I'm looking for, 8 times out of 10 also do not have these either. They also don't have these either, which kind of goes hand in hand. I don't necessarily hold it against them. If there's someone I know personally, I would bring them in anyway. And usually more times than not, a carry would be in the party, so that would leave me, less, like, it would leave me less likely to deny someone entry. But it's hard to, but keep in mind though that it is hard, very, very difficult to not get a carry if you're just the host of the party. You don't have to worry about people having to accept you into a party because you can just host your own. And I do that, and I've done that on even Rayot. I had level 95. I was like a 95 content graduate. I had Super Tabers on my left side and Prey on my right side, and I hosted Oculus with confidence that people would join, and they did, because everyone's different. Not everybody goes off of the same status quo. So regardless of what people tell you, they just want to tell you what the numerical requirement is. But then again, you could always just have someone who will just bring you in regardless. 20 seconds, 30 billion per DPS is the usual recommended amount for a normal run. You're gonna have to do mechanics though. These days, one strong satyr and DPS can carry. Of course they can. That I know for a fact. It's less. It's you are less harassed in terms of damage if you are the synergy. If you're a DPS and you have like legendary gear, you're probably not going to get involved because people look at the DPS as the carry. If a synergy has more damage than a DPS and like they're in a party, I mean, you can still like be happy about that, but people would really pay attention to the DPS. Even if you have a carry synergy, if you feel that the run is not going as fast as it should be, despite the synergy in the party having like a shitload of gear, it's because the DPS is in level 100 legendaries and they're basically wasting a DPS slot. And I'm not trying to be cynical or condescending when I say this, because I don't have any characters that like my DPS characters are okay, but Clail, my monk, is stronger than my Ghostblade because of what he found in, you know, Guide of Wisdom and shit. But that's generally how people would see it. I'm just letting you know based on what people would say, because they don't have to tell you. They don't have to tell you that they don't like your gear. They'll just kick you out of the party. That alone would be your indicator. What's up?
안녕하세요. 세리아 키르민이라고 해요.
Do you know which sim/buff Mistress is expected to use in party play? Well, I would assume that mistresses would be expected to be a nice synergy. If there are two synergies in the party, if you're the stronger synergy, I would expect that you use left or right when you use your general buff. If you are the weaker synergy, then you would want to use up or down to buff up the stronger synergy as well as everybody else. Because your synergetic effect, as well as up to one other additional one, can stack on top of each other. Yeah, that's what I meant. Elemental buff. Yeah, if you're the weaker synergy in a party of two synergies in a a party of four, if you're the weaker synergy, go with the elemental buff elemental buff 1. If you're the stronger synergy of the two, go with basic/skill attack. Just get your damage off, and then if that's like another weaker female Nen Master or some shit, let them use what's that skill called, Kai or some shit like that, and let them use that on you. Oh man, I like both of you. Who applied first? Oh, I know you. I'll bring you. Pork. Pork. Next round, buddy. I heard the great and powerful Frankie was here. I had to come and see for myself. I doubt he'll do it. Also, I feel like, I'm pretty sure we played before. Wait, Frankie, I thought you already followed me before. Why is it showing me now that you have? Why are you even in my Twitch watching me play this fucking shit if you're not even gonna fucking follow me on the first instance? What did you need to see from me? The fact that I'm a minority? Which I am, but it's okay. Anyway, thank you for following. Otis0908 as well as Loch Ness Monster. Thank you, 3. Joe has entered the chat. Alrighty, I see you, Zero Hand Joe. I see you. And thank you very much for coming in, dude. I was mentioning, yeah, I feel like we did play together because I recognize your Explorer, Milk Daddy. You may have played with one of my 7 top characters, either Rayot, Yachi, Jaskira, Clail, Leosa, Ajabe, and Seraphonite. You played with one of those 7, and this was like recent, like a week or less ago. I'll put the names right here. Those are my top 7 characters. One of them I know you played with, because there's no way I can forget. I can never remember like names all the time, but I can definitely remember, you know, explorers. And Milk Daddy is definitely familiar to me. Judica Joe, Jailhouse Joe, Gearless Joe, Papa Santo, Kinkball, etc. You know, I probably met you during a raid. Because unfortunately none of those names like ring a bell, but I'm sure I may have like maybe. You know, we probably did that. Nice voice crack. You're Jaskira? Yes, I am. Jaskira is my summoner. Run my Slayer, please. I'm still a super noob. Because you... Is Clail a monk? Yes. Yes, he is. And I was gonna say, Otis, because you followed, you get ultimate priority. I will gladly bring your like your character. Okay, so just make sure that you get into my party like ASAP, okay? Whatever name that you have for your character. Should we not do imposter? Oh shit, you're right. There is no imposter here. Shit, you're right. Oh shit. There we go. I'm like, I'm frozen. I better revive him before time runs out. Holy shit. I know they got it. Oh god. Isn't cloth like the most frail armor of the 5? There's cloth, leather, light, heavy, and plate. I think it goes in that order in terms of defenses, and cloth is the weakest. Yeah, but who ever heard of paper armor? That sounds silly. You can't go into battle facing a world-ending apostle wearing paper armor. By the way, just curious, audio check everyone. How is everything sounding? Is there an even blend between the music and the sound of my sexy, mesmerizing, panties dropping voice? I'm sorry, I'm tripping. Anyway, but for real, is there a balance between the two? If not, I can adjust. You had me at blending. Wait, I said blending? I'm tripping. I don't even recall ever saying blending. Oh shoot, Pink Glitter, I never did tell you goodnight. I'm sorry. If you're still here, have a good night, man. Didn't realize that you were heading out. There's a lot of people in here today, and I haven't even been raided, and there's just this many people. I really do appreciate that, guys. I am striving to be DFO's next content creator for Twitch, so if any of y'all use DFO Reddit, which I certainly do not because I'm a lazy bitch, feel free to like put my name out there, and stuff like that. So yeah, feel free to do that if you want. It's not, of course, required. I'm just asking for a friend. Let's go get him. Please don't die, Zero. Thank you. Nice timing on your third awakening to avoid that damage there. I saw that. Shit, are we gonna be able to kill him before he does his like actual gimmick? I don't think we will. And we all also, not to like make anyone afraid, but we only have one token left because we felt ballsy. So please be careful. Oh no, please don't kill us. No one die, please. Hey! Hey! 3 out of 4! Except for player 3. I'm so sorry. Damn. I got a cannon. Damn, he's salty. He left. Damn, he's mad. I don't blame him. Fucking 3 epics, and he was one of the carries. I got Revolution Charge. Wow. So Frankie got some trash. You got one of the best things in this game, and I'm just gonna call it trash because I feel like this is trash. I don't know if this is the actual kin that they use, but I don't like looking at it, so I'm gonna call it trash. Anyway, next. You'd think you're already in the content creator program getting these people branded stacked decks. Classic streamer luck. Hey, you already know, man. All day. All fucking day. Otis, are you still here? I hope you're here, Otis, because this is your time to shine. There is one more run left for Oculus, and I'm hosting it on the main man himself. The first of his name, my very first character ever in DFO history, way back in Nexon era, Big Boy Rayot himself. Unfortunately, I mean, he has mythics, but he doesn't really have any mythics that I give a shit about. Like, I do not give a shit about Heavenly Wings. I do not give a shit about Solidarity Chainplate. I do not give a shit about Selective Advantage. Maybe I probably should, but I don't. And I don't care about Wearable Arc Pack. I don't care about these 4. I feel like if I were to get any mythic in one of these categories, Ruination, Lucky Triangle, War God, I'm set. Till then, I'm a stubborn bitch. I am not getting anything less. If I get a yo, that Selective Advantage is about to slap cheeks after the rework. Oh, for real? Wait, hold on. Wait, Otis, you said you're a noob. This doesn't look like a noob to me. Look at this. You're stronger than I am. How is this noobish? Like, are you saying that you are a noob in regards to the Oculus? Or are you saying that you are a noob in the game in general? I really don't know. I've just been a solo player for years. No problem. And Frankie. Alrighty. You know what? We got this. Now, I know Pork Mage is an absolute bag. I know that you're a bag, Pork, but it's okay. It's absolutely okay. Pork, I'm streaming right now if you wanted to say hi. I think you're already in. I think you're already there. Or am I? Maybe I'm tripping. Anyway, Frankie, I think you are... Could be a better Seder, honestly. Like, player 3 and player 4 are clearly the bags here, but we're gonna do the best we can. Even though we have, like, no for real DPS, so this is gonna be a challenge. This is gonna be a challenge, and hopefully we can get through this. Oh, in general, you're just trying to learn all the end game stuff. Well, okay, well, I'll try my best to, you know, teach you while we're playing. So let's go ahead and, whoops. Well, I guess we're gonna wait for you then to get in here. I believe in you guys. Thank you, man. I believe in us too. I think we can make it. I think we can do this. Otis, if you press the buttons, the stuff will die. If only everything was that simple. Also, we're waiting for you. We're waiting for you, Otis. You got to come over to the waiting room. I love these emotes that you guys have. It's so cute. Oculus normal is just smash. Oculus hard is smash faster. I feel like Oculus Hard is please don't die. Please don't die halfway in. Yeah, I think Oculus Hard is I feel is like you can smash an Oculus normal, but if it's an Oculus Hard, it's like, please, if you die halfway in, I will tilt. And I will question whether or not you're a professional. Because people be like that. This is some good ass New York grill. Like, you see this right here? This is a good ass piece of chicken that you can't have, but you can watch me eat it. This is very good. You guys have New York grill in your state? Because we have it here. Absolutely. Hey, what are you doing? We need you. We can't stop without you. There we go. Alright. Everyone get your shit. If you need it, please say something. Otherwise, we're gonna get started now. Let's do our best. Taquinto, whose name I've never seen before, says, "Hi, thanks for hosting these." No problem, soldier. Just doing my part. I host these bitches every week. It's just that you don't see me that often when it comes to streaming it. This is like the first time in a while that I usually like stream Oculus related stuff, because I usually just stream like 2+2 in raids, but I don't always stream like Oculus. But if we see the imposter, we will go after the imposter. Dang, I got freaking wrecked by whatever poison he spit out. Let's go ahead and retreat. Let's go ahead and retreat. I hope no one used a token. I don't think anyone used any tokens. No one knows how to do the Azura in Oculus Hard. We should see if there's an imposter. Let's see if there's an imposter here. Yep, there it is. Alright, I like that damage there. Now let's see how we go against this guy. Now the real challenge begins. Looking pretty good so far. Get me out of here. I like that. Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me, please. Get off me, you bitch. Easy peasy lemon goddamn free. I mean, easy peasy lemon. Squeezy. It's squeezy. Thank you, Hey Arnold. Alright, round one is good. And I find him the harder of the two. Between him and Louise, I find him the most difficult because Louise has tons of stun chances. Also, we should go this way. What am I thinking? I don't know why I went down. That's just instinct. Drinky, what's good, dude? Morning, Swift. Hope things are well. I'm just logging in and waiting for daily reset so I can get more mats to get my female mech the Gracia event top. I feel you, man. Well, and thanks for stopping in, and I do hope that you do get that Gracia top. I actually did that event today on my Inquisitor, and now she has everything that she needs. She is full Gracia on her right side, so I got rid of the event 100 legendaries. So at least because the event 100 legendaries are going to expire when the female priest event is over. So also you should probably 1A. So yeah, my Inquisitor, she has permanent, like as in keepable, level 100 legendaries on her left side, and she has the Gracia stuff on her right. Let me retreat for a minute. Pork. Go ahead and link your 3A to your 2A. Oh. All right, but Frankie, I'm assuming that since you were here in the stream, you know how the trick works, so I don't have to explain it. But thanks. I just happened to notice that you used your 3A without me seeing the 1A buff UI, so just wanted to let you know because we're about to go up against yeah. Also, just for added security, let's just go ahead and get the spider out the way, because who knows if we're gonna need you to reset. It's just a safety precaution. It's just a safety precaution. I'm not saying you guys are weak. It's just a safety precaution. Okay? Also, it's going to be right here. Ooh, I am so good at this game. I am such a gamer, guys. Oh, what a hoe. She was outside of the range of my sparrows. Damn, what a hoe. But it doesn't matter because we're about to kill her anyway. Yeah, I would consider this run to be over. Like, we won. We did that much to Saurian with a weak DPS a little bit below average Satyr, and 2 synergies, and we did that much. You know what's funny? I've had parties that had really like much better DPSs, and it took us way longer to do. Like it took us way longer to do Saurian at the time, but for us it was quick. Probably because I'm playing with followers, and I appreciate that. Oh, you little hoe. You're a hoe. You're a hoe for that. He dodged all my crap. He's a hoe for that. Can't believe him. Ow. So yeah, we have six tokens, guys. Who wants to do a tactical death? Or do you want to try to beat him the old-fashioned way? All right, looks like player 2 volunteered and player 3 volunteered. You know, sure, fuck it, I'll volunteer too. Don't even revive me. I did it! Give me my shit. Woo! Actually, you say it's a soul? Actually, I'm gonna keep this. You know why? Because it's tainted. I mean, I already have like amplifications everywhere, but in the off chance that I may end up transferring this to someone else, I want to keep that that tainted part. Saves me the trouble of having to use Grimmer Ears. Damn. Excellent. Fucking have you guys noticed that there has been a lot of luck today? Have you guys noticed that? There's been a lot of luck today, hasn't there? Like so many fucking gold cards. Or just drops as a whole. In fact, you know what? There have been more drops. I feel like there have been more epic drops or higher than there have been mythic cards. Way to end the day? Abso-fucking-lutely. Like I could do like, you know, Pandemonium War during the stream, but I'm not sure if I really am like feeling up to it, because it's freaking 2:37 a.m. I had no idea it was 2:37 a.m. So yeah, this is a good way to end it. Very good way to end it. Absolutely. Also, I just realized that I actually do have, like, not only do I have this belt, but it's also tainted in my inventory and is a better equipment grade. So I truly don't need this. You're about to go sleep, Lunex? No problem, dude. It was good for you. It was good of you to stop by, man. And we have all these people here, like fucking 13 people. Well, now it's 10 now, but it's fine. I treat 10 like 1,000. Like it's amazing. Also, Drinky, you were saying that tactical death on Urza is not necessary because he's easy. I see you there. His only troublesome gimmick is the true ritual attack. Yeah. I'll turn the light off. Yeah, today is inferior day, but it's alright. else should I do? Oh shoot, hold on. I haven't collected any of the lottery coins today. Shoot, I haven't even done 2+2. Ah, fuck. Oh shoot, I haven't done any content actually. I just thought about it. I would throw out an invitation for anyone who wants to do 2+2, but unless you join me in the time it takes for me to get to the dungeon, I'm soloing. And time's up. I'm gonna have to solo this. I need to do 2 dungeon runs to get the events underway. Huh? Who'd I miss? Yeah, I need to do the lovey-dovey Toby event, and I need to do it was something else. I'll get my lottery coins. I feel like I can, if my 1A did that much damage to her, I feel like I can one-shot with my second awakening. Meanwhile, I'm asleep since I finished all my stuff. No problem, Lunex, man. You can chill around here, just listen to, the nice music until, you have to, like, get out. Or if you have to go regardless, then I wish you a good night, dude. Thanks for stopping by, as always, and thanks for being so loyal to me. Okay, that time I hit everybody. It's like I got a satyr right beside me doing that kind of damage. Also, I just got an epic and I just realized that. This is Feedering Chainmail. I think I already own you. But we can check. To the people who are still in the chat, if you have not followed yet, well, what are you waiting for? You clearly see that I am the king of party leader privilege, and that I freaking just am just a 4-leaf clover anywhere I go. If you're trying to get that good luck, feel free to leave a follow. Let me know whenever you're on. We can do like some 2+2s or whatever. If you need like some help, want to get into raids, I host them all every time raid happens. So by all means, feel free. But if you have already followed, then no need to listen to me ramble on. I appreciate it. One thing I can't figure out is which of the epic auto guns would be better. I know one of them is clearly for male mech because of the land runners. The other wouldn't be as useful because it uses solar module passive for Sparrow Factory, which I don't use. I don't use the passive. Yes, I know you're talking about solar module system, the thing that turns your Sparrow Factory from I don't know how to like describe it in words, so I'll just use hand gestures. It turns your Sparrow Factory from into Even though it seems like the latter sounds more powerful, you actually want the former because I think it does more damage. Last I checked. Give me that. Give me that. Pretty sure this should one-shot. That is damage. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Alright, so now we can do... We already did that. We finished that. Ooh, a Ballos Gift. That's the other one. Ah, shit. I need to do 6 more dungeons. Let's go ahead and do, shit. Let's switch characters. We can do this real quick. Clail, go ahead and hit him with 6 sets of, the Guide of Wisdom. We don't care about that. We're gonna do this 6 times. Who believes that I'm gonna get an epic in 6 runs or less? Say one. Say one if you think I'm gonna get an epic in 6 runs or less. I believe I don't believe that I will, but I feel like I can. All right, Drinky says, yeah, you're gonna fucking get it. Well, let's see what happens. Nope. That's 1. I believe in you. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can. Alright, so that concludes all the lottery coins. We're maxed out on those now. Good. Just remember, none of you have my pathetic minus 99% drop chance luck. Oh my god. I forget what run number is this? I actually lost track. It would be really nice if you got a totem from here. Alright, so this is currently number 5. I don't really need the totem because I already got my best in slot weapon here. I already have my last melee. It's just that I use this weapon as a skin. Because I love it. I love it so much. This was the weapon I used back in Nexon DFO, and I remember it like it was yesterday. I had like a Chinese outfit on, and then I used this as the weapon because I don't know. I don't know what it is about the Holy Light Scythe Roy Tooth that I like so much. It just looks cool. I feel like this was the coolest looking scythe out of all the scythes in that game at the time. Absolutely. What? On the 5th run? Well, shit. All right. New prediction. Before I even open it. Who wants to bet that it's going to be an agent, thief, or demonic lancer weapon? Say I. I'm putting all eyes here. All eyes here. I'm all eyes. I'm going fucking all eyes that it's one of the three. It's gonna be either an agent, a lancer, or a thief. It's gonna be one of those. All right, y'all ready? You say you're calling it now. Sad Destiny. All right, let's check it out. Well, we're all wrong because shit. It makes me sad. It makes me sad whenever I see epics like this. You know why? Because this shit always shows up on the characters who don't need it. And I know that people have been giving Ancient Celebrants and Celestial Dancer, they've been giving those epics tons of praise when it comes to satyrs, like pure buff satyrs. And they've been giving this epic tons of praise. But I don't know what it does for a DPS / synergy. So I'm still gonna keep it because, you know, epic rework and shit. I'm still gonna keep it. Also I have 2 of these. Which one's better? Alright, that one's better. We're gonna disassemble that one. I have Annihilator for some stupid reason. Get the full set and use it for the memes. This thing is a meme set? Really? I mean, I'm not really like looking, but I kind of feel like I'm close to getting like all of the pieces. Maybe I'm missing a few, but I'm not like looking, so. I mean, make your own meme. I don't know. It's pretty crappy right now, but the top male striker in KDNF is currently running 5-piece Dancer, 3-piece Dawn, 3-piece Annunciation with the Dancer Mythic. Is it because he got the Dancer Mythic that he's running the Dancer set entirely? Because I feel like he's obligated to run the Dancer because you have the Mythic. But then again, you have me on Rayot, and I have 4 Mythics for my armor, and I don't use any of that shit. Also, do you happen to notice that all of those Mythics happen to be tops? Well, actually, no, wait. I mean, like, have you noticed that all of the Mythics that I've gotten on my main character are all armor? Because I think that when it comes to Mythics, it's always going to be the top. That's the Mythic. Dancer gets way better after the rework. They added a shitload of skill attack to it. Man, people keep telling me about these epic reworks. When's it actually going to come out? And when's that talisman shit going to come out either? Like, I want both of them coming out. And I feel like the new dungeon that will include like the level 70 to 85 talismans, I feel like that's gonna come out first before the epic rework, because the epic rework is big. That's major. It's not just some little inclusion. I'm pretty sure it's a big fucking deal. So I'm pretty sure that's gonna come out like I think the new dungeon is coming with the anniversary. Rework probably late in the year. That sounds pretty about right. Maybe like September. When's the anniversary again? I have no fucking clue. I actually don't remember. Wasn't it like April or March? I feel like it was April or March. I feel like it was April. I feel like it's April. You think the anniversary starts in March and then runs through April? Maybe let me think, because usually big events come off on Tuesday. March on Tuesday is every Tuesday for March is the 2nd, the 9th, the 16th, the 23rd, and the 30th. I think it's gonna come out on the 16th. March 16th. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know though. I started playing in early April of last year and it was going. Well, I think for anniversary events, I feel like anniversary events go on for like about 2 months because it's an anniversary event. It's nothing that is like minor. It's a big deal. So I think that they would run it for 2 months. God, look at my eyes. My eyes look like they're drooping so low, but I actually have my eyes like open. Is it because of like how it's tilted? Like if I look up like that, I don't know. This is why I don't like having the camera on, because I always look like I'm asleep, but I'm not. Like I know that it like hurts my eyes, but I think it's because like I spend a lot of my time in the dark. Like I spend like every time I'm playing this game, like I'm always in like my room right here, and I have well, it's not really the room, it's the dining room, you know what I mean. And I have the lights off, like the dining room lights, I have it off. So I don't know. It's just weird. Anyway, I think we're about done because we took care of. Oh shit! I'm tripping. Oh no! Shit! We need to run one more. Oh crap! I'm steady talking and I haven't done my crap. One more run. All right, everyone, share your energy with me. Give me this epic on the last run. Give me the epic on the last run. Let's go. Damn it. Not powerful enough. Alright, now let's get out of here. Alright, cool. Now we're done. Excellent. Give me that. Give me step 4 reward. Give me this. Now we have completed Abelo's gift. So we completed that event. Where's the lovey-dovey Toby's gift? Who gave me the gift? Isis Prey, we already know. I didn't see who sent it, but here's a gift from you. It was fascinating, just like you are, adventurer. I find it so adorable that an apostle, Isis Prey here, one of the good apostles, actually gives you like the gift. And now we did it. Now we got 7. We got it correctly 7 times. So let's get our special reward. And of course, it had to be Isis Prey who gave us the lucky number 7. So now we're good. We are 100%. We don't care about that. We took care of this a long time ago. We could do that jackpot, I guess. Toby is so adorable. I'm so glad that he exists in this game. I do not know if I can do 5 runs of these in 3 minutes, but I have to be quick. I gotta be quick. I forgot about the EXP capsules. I need 5 of these. Shit. I do not know. Normal, not expert. I don't care about expert. I care about normal because this one gives you the EXP pills, and I need that in case I make a new character. Don't you dare. Ah, shit. I feel like it's going too slow. Come on, 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 come on. That's 2. How many seconds does it take me each time? 24 seconds each time. So that's 2 runs a minute. On average. This one may take me a bit longer. Ah, come on. Jesus Christ. Please die. Thank you. That's 3. And that took 38 seconds, but fuck. 2 more. I don't know if I'm going to make it. You're off to bed? No problem, dude. Take it easy, man. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh shit, it's 3 a.m. already. Damn. I didn't make it. I didn't make it. Crap. Oh well. It's not the end of the world, but damn. I didn't think it'd be 3 a.m. that quick. Well, gotta do some things then, Gracia. Top, here I come. Enjoy your sleep or whatever you're gonna do. Just make sure you repair your gear. Don't worry, I repaired the gear. True, and it's sad that I didn't get a chance to do 2 plus 2, but I got home at basically midnight, so what can you do? Alright, so that's all the normal runs done. fashion. Disassemble this crap. Disassemble this crap on top of this. Checking the safe to see if we have a duplicate of this. This is a top, right? We have the mythic version of it, but we never had the original, so technically this is new, so we're gonna keep it. And there it is. Yep, so we never had featuring chainmail before. Alright, so I'll keep that for the collection. Deposit everything I own. And get this shit out of here. Get this out of here. Disassemble once more. Alrighty. And I think that's about it. We can do the event again. Let's try Kiri. Maybe Kiri gave it to us. The person you're looking for is in the Dark Elf Kingdom. Okay, so it's Queen Maya. I was hoping I would get it right the first time, but whatever. Oh. This is the part where I'm gonna go ahead and take care. Yeah, this is the part where I'm gonna go ahead and take care of my, like, the shit I do on a daily basis, so you guys get to look at everything I do when 3 a.m. hits, at least for me. So have fun looking. Let's see, let's look at the path. I think this is the fastest path here. Oh, you bitch. I thought I hit you. And done. Ooh! Lucky me. Hold on, I saw that. Where is it? Yep. I got mold. I got Linus's mold. Do you notice how on the part where it says can't be used on undisassemblable items, the letters C and A are not in red color? I just noticed that now. I'm like, what the? Oh, I think that's an oversight on the company, but it doesn't really matter that much. I just happen to notice it's like a fun little thing to look at. Alright, next thing I do is dazzle. This. Yeah, the Tower of Dazzlement. I do that too. Done. Do 2 sets of these because I have the retry tickets. Oh shit, no wonder they're not dying fast. I forgot I still have, I forgot I didn't equip this. Now that should be a bit better. Let's try that again. Cause he should have died on the 1A. Whoops, wrong one. Shit. Ooh, might be new record. I was 2 semi-seconds off from matching, 3 from beating. Damn, I'm never gonna beat my own time. It has everything to do with how the first room gets cleared. done. And I think that concludes everything for Rayots. Let's go ahead and switch over to Yachi. You said, what do you get from these? Get from what? Exactly. Like all the dungeons I did there? The reason you do Spirit Heaven is if you're interested in getting shit that relates to weapon skins. You do Tower of Dazzlement to get, you know, a bunch of loot that you can get from the Chest of Greed. Like, you know, stuff like this. Sometimes you may get, you know, an epic in here and you can get a free soul. Sometimes you may get some unique or rare cards. I'm after the unique and rare cards because I mail those out to my other character because she eventually converts them into some really nice, you know, unique card. Since the Sirocco raid came out, that means that there are more unique cards to obtain, and they're all pretty expensive. So there's a chance I could get one of them, or at least some other unique card that's worth, you know, in the millions, like White Rust Sicily, or that one robotic arm guy from Pandemonium War. You know, stuff like that. Like, they can be worth like maybe like 3-5 million. So I do it just to get that, possibly. And a couple other goodies. What else? Pit is for... Doing the pit is basically just to get a chance at, where is it? Oh, it's this. A pot containing a level 100 epic weapon. It randomly generates a short sword, katana, zambato, bludgeon, or lightsaber. You know. Opening the pot costs 3 million gold. I give it to, I let my main do it because my main character is the only one who can be able to do the 5th pit with ease, and that gives you the most, you know, tokens. If I find something that I really like and I really want to give it to my other characters, I am willing to make the sacrifice of transcending the weapon through the use of Rosenbach from the church. Or if there's some event that comes out where you can get like an epic transcendence stone or some shit, you know. And yeah, and the first pit, I do the first pit because you just get, you know, general like shit. Like you see it. Like, you know, like random items like that. You could sell them for money if you want, but I disassemble them for what you call them, bottles of wind, because I'm an alchemist. So that's why I do this. The Shining Sky fragment is not as useful as it used to be, but I still keep them anyway because you never know. There we go. Anyway, I hope I answered your question there as to why I do what I do here. I could do Fiend War Raid, but it's way past my bedtime, so I'm gonna dip when I take care of all my daily business here. Alright, you're done. Jaskira is not an alchemist, so that's why I don't take her to Abello to get the daily materials. Jaskira is an animator. And now I will go on the long process of getting on 17 freaking characters. I think it's 17. And each one of them has to take the walk of shame to go over to Abello to do this over and over and over again. But before I continue with that, I'm going to go ahead and just like end things here. So to summarize everything that was happening, I want to first thank Loch Ness Monster, Frankie, finally, Otis0908, Jojo734, Naruto Ninetails, and Lucid Ionian. All of you, I want to thank you guys for your follows and support. And Lucid Ionian actually did a tier 1 subscription, which I was not expecting. And of course, Lucid Ionian is my personal friend, my good homie, Devin. Pretty sure he's not here right now, but I want to thank him again for his support that he did for me, and I appreciate that. But I'm going to go ahead and dim the lights there so that I can get back to my stuff. And now you just donated a biddy to me, and he said, hey, thanks. Anytime, man. Just let me know whenever you need like assistance or whatever. I mainly would like prefer gold though, if you really want to thank me. I don't really care about like money that comes from streaming. I care about more so the in-game money, honestly. But I'm too lazy to be carrying people, because I got all my shit I need to do. I haven't even done Stormy. I don't even incorporate Stormy in my mix of shit to do for the week. Stormy is, I just can't fit Stormy in the list. But maybe one day. Who knows? But I'm gonna catch y'all. I'll catch y'all maybe tomorrow for this stuff. But yeah, let people know on Reddit if you want to advertise me or whatever. But again, you don't have to. I'm just saying if you want to. But thank you everybody for sticking around. This was a fantastic day all in all. Got a freaking mythic, 2 mythics, me and Lunex, my good pal and guilty Lunex. We both got the same mythic in Oculus. I don't know if you get more than one mythic, everyone gets the same one, or if that was just a really like big ass coincidence. But who knows? That was incredible. I love that was funny. But yeah. Catch y'all later. Peace.